Right, so this is a wild card. Now, I have brown skin. I am from Punjabi descent. My father was from a place in India called Pune. My mother was from the mountains, Shimla. I'm a Sikh. The reason I'm telling you this is it can be presumed that I know everything about Indian music. I don't. I know a fair bit about old Punjabi music. I don't really watch Bollywood. I like traditional Indian, in the sense that almost like the religious side of Indian music or Sikh music for me. I absolutely love it. I won't even call that music, but anyway, that's another story. But I'm ashamed to not have heard Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan. I'm ashamed because my dad used to love him, and I remember from childhood listening to Dad, and Dad used to say something like "Ghazal hai." He used to love his qualia. He used to love his dad. Used to love him, and I think he still does. But this is almost a tribute, because I'm going to go back and I'm going to listen to Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan. So, guys, if you're new to this kind of music, tell me what you think. Let's hear him. I don't think there are going to be subtitles, which is a real shame. But I'm going to try and just Google what must means. Must meaning. Confusion between okay, it doesn't actually say what it means. Draws various devotional lyrics about a particular Sufi saint. Okay, so it's got some kind of spiritual devotional meaning. Must. I mean, I reckon must. I think of, when I think of must, I think of like pleasure almost. I don't know. That's probably wrong. But anyway, let's just listen more to the music and see what he does with his voice. Oh, this is exciting. Okay, so that's coming next. Right, guys, so this is new to me. This is going to be, I presume, new to you. Let's get this. I'm going to turn the sound right up, and I'm going to try and get absorbed in this and see where we go. So let's go. So we're going to do Mustt live at WOMAD Yokohama 1992. Okay, let's get past these adverts.
Unless we up our game on social media.
It up. I remember them always sitting in the dark like that. I say Indian, I think this is Pakistani music. Oh. pause it there because I understood that bit. He said, Ajni je kal sare hari hari kahenge, something like that, which means, I'm guessing this is about God, because Hari, I understand it through Hari Mandir, which is also known as the Golden Temple, Shri Harimandir Sahib. Hari is the word for God, and he's basically there. He said, those who don't say God, God today, tomorrow they will. Wow. Let's just rewind that a little bit. That's powerful. That is really, really powerful. Okay. Whoa, okay, so I do recall that music and the sound, but I don't remember it moving me like that. All I have to say is humans are great, you know, and we get music like that. I mean, they were so in tune with the instruments. They were the instruments. Everything was just, the harmony was out of this world. And you don't, okay, look, I don't understand 90% of the lyrics there, right? I'm sure a lot of people watching that through my channel won't understand a lot of the lyrics, but you don't need to. I think it's just beautiful, mesmerizing I've got a tear in my eye. It's beautiful, mesmerizing music. I can't believe that humans can do this. I do remember his music from, you know, when my dad used to play it, my uncles used to play it, and as I mentioned before, it used to be on TV and the concerts were on, and I remember it as a childhood memory rather than understanding it. But it's just amazing that he can carry his voice like that. But they were all amazing. But which singer do you know right now, hand on heart? Which one do you know that can do that? You think about these modern singers that, you know, they make a single within a day. It looks like it's been written on the back of a fag packet. You know, the lyrics are about, you know, I dream of you, you are not with me, you should be with me because I dream of you, and all that same old run-of-the-mill stuff. And they make millions from it because loads of kids buy it and people listen to it and they get loads of downloads and they get #1, and then they do the same thing again. You compare that to this, there's no comparison, guys. This is greatness. This is a different era, and it's sad that, so when was this, 1992, you know, 30 years ago. 30 years ago, this is what we had, and look what we got now. It's really sad, that, isn't it? I feel that way about the Bee Gees. I feel that way about a lot of music. I feel that way about Luciano Pavarotti, about Elvis, different eras and even different genres, how everything has now just become one. I did a reaction video to a Brazilian artist about 2 weeks ago, and I said, yeah, it was great, it was okay, but inside I was crying. Inside I was really hurt that this is what people listen to. It was just sexualized junk. It was just, the lyrics had no layer. There was no layers, no meaning to the lyrics. I think the lyrics was something like, you looked at me, then I looked at you, and then you liked me, and I looked at you. Oh no. Like, what the hell does that mean? The only lyric I understood from this was, those who don't say hurry, hurry today will say hurry, hurry tomorrow. That's powerful. Look at the difference. You don't have to be a person of religion or faith, but just to know there's depth in this, there's meaning, there's you know, there's human consciousness, there's direction, there's something mystic about it, almost, you know, magical, compared to that other rubbish that I heard. And it's the way music is going. So I urge people to listen to the old stuff. There are some great artists, there always will be, and I'm sure this is a conversation everyone's had at different times in the past, but music has got to a stage where it's all streamed. It's, people don't buy artwork anymore. They don't go out and buy, you know, records, vinyl, CDs, cassettes, whatever. It's just downloaded. It's through the ear, and then if you get bored of it, you listen to another one, and it's so easy to do that. And I guess that's why a lot of it's run of the mill. But I really feel for the artists out there that can do this, and they're people just like anyway, I'm going on and on. I'm sure you get my drift. I don't want it to be, you know, the channel of the grumpy old man, but that was moving, amazing. I've only done this 3 times, maybe 4. I know I've done it with Luciano Pavarotti, I know I've done it with Elvis Presley, and I've done it with Pink Floyd, and I'm going to do it with Nusrat, Fateh, Ali Khan. I'm going to say that's 100%. I'm going to say that is, how can 4 be 100%? They can. You can get, you know, different layers of perfection, isn't it? It's like all these different roads going to the roundabout, and the roundabout in the middle is the 100%. It's the pinnacle, and some get there, some don't get there, some fall really short. You know, you got the likes of Little Mix who are like not even 1%, but people buy that junk. I always have a go at them. I really don't like them. I don't like what they represent, should I say. So yeah, 100% for his delivery, for the vocals, for the music, for the way it makes me feel. If you don't agree with that, please listen to it again and turn the sound up. Thank you, guys.